Hello again, Grimjahk here, Agrarian Skies 2, and what magic is this? No, I was just looking at my forum at the comments in my episode 25, Wireless Redstone, and I got a couple of comments that I decided I'd actually explore. One of them was Theraces. That's how I'm going to pronounce his name. Asked, so do I understand this right? You get an RS signal when an adjacent chest isn't empty. Why not use an ender chest? As far as I know, they exist in AS2. They do exist in AS2. This is proof. However, and honestly, I had not thought of this as an option. And if I had, I would have found out that while this does read and recognize items in inventory in a chest, as you see, it does that, and it would, let's get some redstone there, and you can see it pulse. Boom. So we know that it's seeing it here. There is something about an ender chest that does not allow it to see that material inside of it as being present. As you note, it doesn't light. Well, I don't have anything in there. Let's throw something in there. And it's still not lighting up. So what I'm thinking is, because the material in the chest goes into another dimension, it's not physically right here. So it's not reading it right here, so it doesn't work. I honestly wish it did work, because that would allow me to get rid of a whole bunch of machinery down here and up there. But unfortunately, no, it does not work. And when I break this, it's going to just be dead. Oh well, but it was worth it for the experiment. It's only a couple pieces of cobble and a couple pieces of obsidian and a eye of ender. Now, the next question was an observation to the layout internally. The name is Mayhem. Believes that I'm going to have problems with Endermen spawning all over the place, because the angles that it was showing in that video were pretty hard to pretty hard to see that there's actual clearance for the Enderman to get by on that platform. So I'm going to throw these in here, and I'm going to throw them over. They're gone. Turn it back up. That will turn on the lights. Let's see how many critters I got up there. Oh, I have no critters up there. All right, well, that works. Good timing. So let's go up, because I actually, in the process of double checking, hey, I consider all sources valid. Even though I've done the test before, I could have missed something. So I basically went up and took a look around, and I did notice something that I didn't like. And that was that the top shelf of, let me get in here, turn this off. There is nothing in there. Do this. The top shelf of this, with everything going the same direction, left a possibility of when a zombie was pushed this direction, he may get close enough to this to start attacking it. So instead, I repositioned both sides so that they push to the middle first and then out. So that will prevent them from getting close enough to that to have the amount of time necessary to start that attack. I don't think anything more than that is necessary, because they're going to get out here and they're just going to drop right off the bat. And again, I ran it for probably a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes originally. I just ran it some more, and as soon as I get downstairs, I'm going to run it some more again. And that's something else to show you. So not only since my last episode, I was working on a couple of other things, and I mentioned that I was going to be making my mob spawner with the MFR spawner, and I did, and it is working out fairly well. I can't complain, and well, I could complain, but no one would listen. So here we go again. Let me head down here, and I'll show you some of the results first, and then we'll get into and one more. Boom. Okay. Okay. Hey, how'd that get in there? Okay, so yeah, that's running low. Let's take a quick look at what's in my box. Oh, lots of stuff. All right, so I have other things to add to the filter, but I'll figure that part out later. What do I have over here? More yunk. Okay, hey, wait, sugar and sticks are not in vintage beef. Okay. Blaze heads. How am I getting blaze heads? Probably has to do with what I was just telling you. A couple of things I cleared out of here and moved them to the other side. Notice I have blaze rods. Notice I have 8 stacks of pink slime balls. I also have, let's see, there is sulfur comes with blazes. Pink slime balls are just pink slimes. And I was actually fairly successful with, let's see, can we hear them? Yep, they're down there. All right, so let's head down, and I'll show you how I did it, or what I did. The Borg have landed. Oh, I got some that escaped. Come here, you. Whoops, don't want to do that. Everything else is inside. Where did that go? That went there. All right. Okay, so what I had done was, and I'm actually going to cease and desist with the slimes because I have more than enough pink slime. I built this box, which is on the outside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 9. The inside chamber is only 5 by 5, but the spawner is capable of spawning in a 7 by 7 grid. So when I first set it up and turned it on, I had a couple extra Endermen wandering around outside here going, hey, how did I get here? So made it a little larger. Matter of fact, I'll just cut right into it. And you can see what I did. And there we go. 1 grinder, 1 spawner. And a 5 by 5 chamber that is 3 high and has a light, because I don't want it to be spawning mobs unless I want it to spawn mobs. So I threw a light in there to cut that back. And I dropped it 1 into my floor so that I can get at everything and change things out manually. And I only ran the Enderman a little while, but I need to run it some more. And as you can see, I had to change how the essence was set up. And I ran both of the spawner and the grinder off of tesseracts. I modified my system over here to, wow, that backed up in a hurry. Even running my grinder, that thing used up more, or generated more slime, or more, oh wow, generated more essence than I consumed. So let's grab one more. Whoa, I don't want 9 of them. Thank you very much. Okay, so I put one down here, and this is basically making sure that that is always topped off by pushing fluids in. But the fluids that come from the grinder, if it can't go in there, it certainly isn't going to backfill into here. It will continue to fill a tank here. And I know that it will fill this tank. Now, what you'll see here is I had to change this tesseract to receive items. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to show you. To receive items as well. Because originally when I set it up, I didn't want any items moving. I wanted them all coming down the pipe. Well, now I want it to receive items from over there because I don't want to pipe those over here. And I also had to set this to send fluids, not just receive them. So this is now receiving items, sending and receiving fluids, and sending energy. Now my energy, I put another magmatic dynamo on here. So now I've got two of them pumping into here. And it's not necessarily keeping up, but it's not hurting too badly either. So I'm just going to leave it like that for the moment. And you have filled up. So let's grab you, put you there. Let's go ahead and throw another one down there for it to drain into. And do that. Now, let's see. That was that. Oh, yes, I was going to show you. I keep changing my mind. It's not that I don't want to show you. I'm just, ooh, shiny. All right, quick nap. Speed nap. Yes, this has been running for a little while. I took a pause from recording and playing, and I had actually exited out with the escape key, and the game was in limbo, but it still does backups when it does that. So I was taking a break to watch a show. All right, so now we have a few treasures. 7 by 16. That's quite a bit. So I haven't opened any of these so far in this series. I need to get rid of that. And you know what I don't know is, whoop. Yeah, I got some slime balls in here, which I shouldn't have. Okay, and yeah, that's about it. No more surprises at the moment. So let's see how I'm doing. Okay, 4 by 16. I think I've already gotten 16 ender pearls since I kicked that into gear. I am going to be tearing this down and putting my AE lab here. That's what I decided I'm going to do. I just haven't gotten to it yet because that was what this episode was going to be, actually. And then I got the comments and figured fix that, change that, show this experiment, hack this to bits on camera. And oh, wait a second. It is harvestable. Does that mean I can pick it up now? I have a feeling it's still going to fall apart. Yeah. Nope, it didn't. Yay! I'm happy. So, we'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. Clean you up. Yeah, I really do need to get my AE going because I got to fix this. This is just a nightmare. That's a mess. My food's a mess. Speaking of which, time for a little snacky. Nom 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 nom. Okay, let's get this cleared up. Let's get this cleared out. Let's put these in here. Obsidian can go in there. Redstone can go in there. Sorting barrel can be put back in here for now. Slime's good. You get that and that. And I have a monster head, and I have with that. Yeah, I think that does me in fairly well for right now. So let's go ahead and start opening up some of these just to see what's in them. Silver coins and a diamond. Or silver coins, gold coins. Gold coins actually, in some cases, can be used as gold nuggets. That much I do know. Let's bump through a bowling ball. Oh, 16 of these. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Wow. And I got stuff. I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Do I still have that chest on me? I do not. So let's grab... Oh, where are you? You're up here. Let's take that, put it there for the moment. Put you right there and start moving some of these things over. Golden boots, enchanted books, potions. More potions, diamonds, gold ingots I can put away, ender pearls I can put away. Knowledge fragments, that will be helpful later. And let's grab that potion back. So we ended up with a whole lot of loot. A couple enchanted books, which are really meh. Do the sort. I got lots of gold coins. I got some potions, speed 2. I got fire resistance, strength, regeneration. Yeah, that pretty much covers it. The rest, that can go up there. The rest of this is going to get filed over there and put away. So I'll just come over here. Zoop, 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 zoop. Just throw them in here. Oh, that didn't work. Do not put gold in there because it don't want to go. Don't want to go. Okay, so that covers a little bit of time and tells you what I've been up to. Now, actually what I'll probably do is I'm just going to leave this as a short episode. And I covered some of the quick stuff I changed. I'm going to now make it a regular episode, because otherwise I'd be doing another episode and then you'd have to click on 2 different items, and I don't want to wear out anybody's clicker fingers or wear out their mice. So I am still okay. 7, but I'm out to 7 stacks ender pearls. Good. Yes, I want that to fill up, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to start tearing this down. That's actually what the plan is. So let's go ahead and get to it. And I will be right back as soon as I have finished leveling this beast. Ta-da! It's all gone! Oh, wait. No, it's over there. Nope, I got it. It's all gone. Cleared it out. Sayonara. The very first structure I built in the game. I'm all sad now. It's gone. But we shall make better. Haha. Okay, let me hit the little sleep through the night thing. Beat on my bed with a wrench. It is night. See? I see stars. If I can see stars, I can sleep. All right. So, that being said, let's see what we got. I want to make my lab over here, right in here, and I want it to be white like a lab. So what can I find? Something white. No, I'm not making it out of that. White rock wool, white petal block, colored quartz. Ooh, yeah. Okay. All right. That's the ticket. How much have I got? Not enough. Okay. So what does that tell me? That tells me I need to get producing on my soul sand, because I want... Wow, how is it that I am so low on sand and backed up on everything else? Huh? Okay, that just doesn't make sense. All right, you got plenty of sand. Are you just not cranking through it fast enough here, buddy? What's the deal? Why am I low on sand and high on everything else? I'm just going to grab that sand, take it away from you. That'll slow you down a little. But anyhow, I'll have to look into that later because that's kind of... That won't work. I don't think there's any recipe that uses witch water and oh, this is what the problem was. Someone had commented on the forums that the moment the water touches the barrel, it is becoming witch water and it will cease to fill because it doesn't have... oh, this is going to be a problem. Okay, so this is how I'm going to have to deal with this. Okay, I got a solution. I need... you know what? I do have a solution. But I'm going to have to be right back because what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to well, I've got a barrel of witch water over here already. Sludge witch water drum. So I'm going to put that over here. And we're going to put that right there. And I need to get a servo to pull out. Except I don't have any servos made currently, so I will make one right now. That is iron 1, 2. That is... Oh, now I can't remember it. I need... Ooh, la, 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 la. Okay, servo. Let's look it up. I thought I was doing so well memorizing all of these. Yeah, 2 iron, a redstone, and then a piece of glass. I got this. I got it right here. It's all right here. There. Redstone. 2 iron that I don't have, but I got some right here. And I do that, and I go back to the wrong crafting table. Yay! All right, there we go. So now I got the 2 servos. And we shall put you right there, and we shall do that, and go. And I need to dismantle that. And that's not going to work because I still have poop. I still have water in these pipes. So I need to clear the pipes all out. So what I'm going to have to do is I've got my endless supply of witch water that's going straight into the box over there. And I need to turn that into my witch water source, which then feeds... See, that should fill up now. Going to fill up? No, because I forgot to put the servo back on. Derp. All right. Now it fills up. Yes, and then it will send sand. Okay, so this is temporarily fixed. This does not generate anywhere near the same volume. The other one does not generate the same volume that I was used to with this one. So that will actually hinder me slightly, but not enough that I'm going to worry about it. Okay, so this will get me back to making soul sand. Wow, this became a quick surprise job. All right, so I need to... I was thinking if I really wanted to do this in a way that was semi-permanent, I could, instead of doing it with the barrel, which is now already empty... Wow, there wasn't much in it, was there? I was thinking I could do with tesseracts. So that might actually be a smarter play for me at this point to make a couple extra tesseracts. But for the moment, whoops, I want to take you off and run poop. All right, drop you. All right, and then put my, I don't want to put the meat drum on there. That's not likely to make much sense. All right, that at least takes care of that. Now I need to get my fluid going again because I had actually interrupted it. I killed my mushroom farm because I've got more than enough mushrooms. So let's, oh, I've got them here. I'm carrying them with me. Leadstone, temperate fluid duct. There we go. And we go 1, 2, 3. And now we're back to, oh, this runs super slow now. You know what? I think this is actually broken. With Jaded's recent edit, with this the way it is right now, there's not enough time for the material to start creating mushroom spawns, which is what I thought it was supposed to do. I mean, it does it, yes, but nowhere near as fast. Make a liar out of me. Fine, be that way. But the bottom line is this is just not turning water into witch water very fast. And it's certainly not doing it a bucket at a time. So if I were to interrupt this, like so, and grab a bucket, which I know I've got several of, bucket, and throw a bucket in there, I get a full bucket of conversion. But right now it's reacting on millibuckets. I could take a dropper and it would immediately start it and then therefore cripple it. So, the unfortunate reality here is I'm still broken. I am not, this is not going to fix what I thought it was. It can do it a little bit. It can do it super slow. And I'm going to let it, but this is not ideal by any stretch of any imagination. So let's see how I did do. Obviously, I'm not getting my... Oh, well, I've got 14 stacks already, so for right now, I'm okay. I'd thrown some in there earlier before the last patch, so I think I got away with something there. And I just realized I'm carrying this stuff around without actually doing anything with it. I'm carrying it with the sheer power of the charm of my being. Yeah, right. Okay, so you do this for a while. I want to see, can I click on that to see what it's doing? Yeah, that's going to take way too long to accomplish anything. So at this point, I'm going to say, yeah, that function is broken. So, I'm guessing that it will get repaired. I don't know when, but I need soul sand. So I need to make myself an excavator because I'm going to have to go to the Nether. I've got my gear. I've got my sunny disposition. All I need is an excavator, and I'm going to go do that. So I'm going to wrap up this episode, leaving it with that. I am going to go and harvest up a bunch of soul sand so that I can sift it all up. Oh, yeah, since I'm going to be breaking into this. Oh, I am just cluttered. I'm gonna unclutter off camera. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, likes, dislikes, comments below, please. I love the interaction. Yeah. Have yourselves a very good day and goodbye.